Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Aisha and Cortland. Say hi, Cortland. Alright, this video is a quick video just to show you my new craft space. I've done another video using my iPhone, and those videos apparently are just not working out for me. Unless I, excuse me, using my webcam on my computer, they don't seem to turn out right. So I'm going to just, until I can figure out the iPad and the iPhone with YouTube, I'm just going to see how this works with my video camera. So I went to IKEA yesterday. I was kind of tired and irritated by the overwhelming haul of craft that I was constantly buying and stuffing into this little corner of a space in my kitchen, that I finally just got fed up and said, I'm going today and I'm getting me a desk, and that's it. So I did just that. I went to IKEA, and as you can see, I got the desk. The chair I've already had, very inexpensive. I've had it for a couple months, but I do plan on getting another one because I saw another one there that was really nice. But let me just kind of show you some of the things here. The table, the desktop itself was only 25 bucks, and it's a pretty nice size. As you can see, I got my Making Memories mat on here, and I think that's like 17 by 24. And then I have another mat that's exactly the same size, and then there's still kind of space in between. So you see the clear mat there, and the Making Memories mat there. And then my computer is on here. I got some storage containers on here, some magazine racks, and it doesn't look cluttered, at least not to me, so I think it's a nice size for $25. The legs were $3.50 each, so again, not expensive. These things here were probably the things that I paid the most for. These little kind of stackable storage containers. So here you get the smaller ones. In the pack for the smaller ones, you get two. It's two for $6.99. I got one set here and one set here. Then you have this one, which is just a little bit of a longer one, and I think this one was either $8.99 or $11.99. I got two of those, one there and one there. And then I got kind of a bigger one that I'm not really sure. I can't remember exactly how much that one was. But as you can see here, I just got a little bit of tape and sticky notes for my dies when I do those. Some pop dots, or not pop dots, some glue dots, and some more adhesive and my red sticky tape. And here's kind of just like the go-to drawer. This is things that I use most often. My cutter beads, my scissors, my tweezers, and some other things. This is going to be considered like the ink drawer, the ink accessory drawer. So I got my ink blending tool, a dauber. Need to get a couple more things in there. Sorry about Cortland. She wants some attention. Here you have some extra writing utensils, my white gel pens and such. And here I got my baby wipes, my stamp blocks, and just a stamp that I have kind of created with my name on it. That's a little blurry. The magazine racks I have here, mostly I have Stampin' Up! Catalogs, some Cricut Expression books, some card making workbooks, just some general information there. And then I decided to just throw in my thickers here because this is really the only other place they'd go. My craft mat is back there. These here, oh, and the magazine racks, they were these two for $6.99. This pencil rack were two for $2.99. This lamp here, I absolutely adore it. You can move it around. I could have it on either side of the table. I can bring it closer to my craft mat just to see what I'm doing a little bit better. $8.99. Oh my God, it's such a steal, can't beat it. $8.99. So these here, these photo boxes, those are actually going to go on those two wood shelves that I'm going to have just above the desk for a little bit more storage space. As you can see, I'm kind of limited in my bedroom as to what I can do. So my Cricut and my Cameo is going to have to go back in the kitchen. I absolutely have no room for it right now, but then at least that leaves the whole desk in the kitchen free to use as my cutting station. This in here, I decided to put that little plastic container that was on its last leg in my closet, using it strictly for stamps and paper packs. And my punches are at the very bottom in that box. But I thought this would be a good idea because it allows me to be able to close this section off and not see it if it gets a little bit too out of control. Up here next to my shoe boxes, I have photo boxes labeled with things: inks, glitter glue, embossing powder, adhesives, my Stampin' Up! Inks that I only have a couple of those. But I kept those in the closet away from the desk because at the desk, if you look up under it, there's my heater. And I don't want my inks and adhesives drying out from the heat. So I decided to store those separately. But they're still within reach. I can get them with no problem. And they're nicely labeled so I know where everything is. So that is my new craft space. Over here, real quick, I just threw those things over there because I really had no place else to put them. This is kind of like a little cubby in my window. And really all that was in there before were just like the pictures of me and my babies. You can't see it because the sun is a little... Let me see if I can close this and if you can see better. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. So you see my son and Courtland. You see Courtland and I on her first birthday. That's me and my son when he was a little bit younger. That's Courtland when she was like 8 weeks old. And Courtland and I when we went to Disney World. Me, her, and my son. So those are just some pictures. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm happy that I got some elbow room to do something, and it was not expensive at all. I think for everything that I got at IKEA, mostly for the desk, it was like $140. So I think that was good considering I can spend that one ROP at Michael's or Joann's on things that I probably don't even need, shouldn't even be buying, probably I'll never use. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day.